Amber in the building. We in the cut. We in the building. So what's up? Hi guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We are back. It's been a minute, excuse me, y'all, since I came and chit chat with y'all, right? So today is the 31st. It is New Year's Eve. Yay. And I haven't came and chit chat with y'all in a minute. My Amber Speaks gang, a lot's been going on, but we're not even going to get into that. I cannot let this year go out with you guys not hearing from. Okay, so it's some things that I would like to talk to you guys about. I'm gonna call this my last words of 2020. If you guys can see my cat, I love her. This is my baby. This is Princess Baby Jasmine. Okay, my all white baby, but she shows face today. But anyway, y'all. So I just want to share some last words, some things that I learned this year that probably could help you guys. I broke it down. I'm gonna call this last words 2020. So we're gonna start with mental, right? So I broke it down by mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, right? So this year was an awesome year. Okay, mentally, I could say I learned about a mental prison, like stagnation. For those who do not know, for those in the back who don't know what that is like, say if I could break this down by just giving a perfect example. Say you've been dealing with somebody for a long time, right? And y'all don't know, like, y'all been messing around and stuff like that, but you're not really sure like where it's going or like what's going on. That's like, so now you're in your head thinking about that over and over, and it don't even have to be just in a relationship. It could be with school, it could be with anything. But I learned how to recognize that and learn how to, recognize when I am in that, and knowing how to now put up boundaries with that, like not allowing someone to either put me in that place, or because now it's like when I recognize that, I instantly cut that out. Like, whether it got to be you, whoever, however, it's not happening. Like, so if I could tell y'all anything, advice on that, please, like, whenever you recognize that, the best thing to do for your sake and your own sanity is to just cut that out. One thing I learned regarding that is, if you have to feel like that, then the answer is no. Whatever it is no. It's not for you. If that situation, that job, that career, that house, that decision put you in an indecisive, a confusion mentally, then the answer is just no, y'all. Cut that shit out. I also learned mentally about energy. Somebody don't have to be around you just to send you negative energy. Somebody also don't even have to be around you to mentally have you, constantly thinking about that person. That's deep, but I'll talk about that on my other channel. But I'm going to go like, just the surface level here. But I learned about energy, and with that, this year I had to cut a lot of people off, and that's okay, because I know I'm going to be gaining a lot more people. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person where I don't even trust a lot of people anyway. Like, I could consider myself like a loner, like for real. Like, I enjoy my own company. I never say that I'm lonely, because I'm never lonely. I enjoy being alone sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I get the most peace, the most time to think and actually self-reflect and go within, and think about my path, my goals, my life decisions, So, and by me doing that, it gave me time to recognize. This year definitely gave me the opportunity to recognize who was around me for what, place people where they needed to be, by the world actually taking time to slow down. And like I said, it's just energy. When certain things not up and running no more, you start to see people for who they are. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And it's not even that. It get a little deep, but just be mindful who y'all around. Be mindful who you give your energy to. Be mindful of the games people play. Like, stay woke. Like, woke. If you know what I mean. Anyway, let's move on to spiritually, right? So spiritually, I'm going to start off with this by saying a quote that I wrote down. I searched for God and found myself. I searched for myself and found only God. In the year 2019 and 2020, I learned that everything happened for a reason. That's a deep and powerful quote. And I don't know who it was written by, but it was something that I saw on a meme and I thought I could share it with you guys because I definitely can relate. All my life up until this year, even 2019, as it said, I searched for God and found myself. I've been on a journey of self, learning how to love myself, accept myself, be with myself, nurture myself, make the best proper decisions for myself, right? In the midst of me searching for God, I searched for myself this year and I found only God. This year taught me that at the end of the day, if I didn't have anybody to stand on, I had God. God brought me out of everything this year that I've been through, and I have nobody to think but Him. So spiritually, I learned a lot of knowledge. I gained a lot of wisdom. I stepped more into my faith. I learned how to manifest. I learned that everything comes within purpose, not to control, because people get so stuck on trying to control everything around them. But see, that's not it. Because you can never control anything. Your contract is already written. Your life is already written. If you believe that, then you would know plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G ain't going to work because it ain't about what you want. It's within divine timing, within God's timing, what He wants to play out in your life for you. But so I learned how to release that control and to truly learn to go with the flow. Not too much focus too much on the future, because we get stuck there too, y'all. We get stuck on worrying too much about the future. What's to come, what's to come, what's to come. But not really living in the moment, in the present. I learned how to do that. I learned how to use my talents, use my gifts. We get so stuck in this world, we're running around with our head cut off like a chicken. For real, like, for real. But this year taught us how to slow down, how to be mindful, how to think before we do, how to save. Those are the positive things that I learned this year. Physically, I learned that I had some heart problems. And I'm keeping it being with y'all. Y'all know I was raw and uncut over here. But it's okay because I know God got me. And I'm going to be okay. It ain't nothing that cannot be fixed. So y'all going to be on a journey with me in the year 2021, watching me get shit done. And I'm also introducing a new diet into my life, which would be me just eating fish. And this was just placed on my heart right before I did this video. Because I've been thinking for a while, what steps that I wanted to take moving forward in 2021? What change that I wanted to make, right? And with me knowing this newfound information, I want to just eat fish, vegetables, and fruit. And I'm going to start there and cut out meat. Y'all, this is going to be a journey because I like to eat. Ow! But I'm going to do what I got to do. Spirit, God got me. They got me. Okay? He got me. But we going to figure it out. Okay? That ties into the importance of exercise. That's why it's very important to exercise. Like, exercise is very, very important to do that. What else? I also learned how to not give too much of myself. Learning how to say no. Sometimes we feel guilty for telling people no. Why? If it ain't for you, baby girl, baby boy, it ain't for you. So then you say no. Because I was that person that constantly said yes, 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 and then get burnt in the motherfucking end. We ain't doing that in 2021. We cutting that shit. Cutting that. Cutting it, cutting it, cutting it, cutting it. We not doing that, y'all. So if you need to say no, say no. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. And that's what I had to learn. That's what I had to learn. It's okay to be selfish. I would feel guilty and still not have a pot to piss in. Yes, I could take you here. Knowing damn well I don't got no more gas to put in my tank, but I ain't asked you for no gas either. You get what I'm saying? When I could have just said no and not put myself in that situation anyway. I learned how to drop pride and ego. Learn to transmute negative energy into positivity. Not to live so much into the past. Or even if negative shit happened, fuck that shit. Don't get stuck on that shit. Learn how to let shit go. Okay? I learned, oh look, see, it's flowing by itself. Thank you, God. Because the next thing was these topics. Emotionally, I learned how to let stuff go. I learned how to love. I learned the difference in love. And a lot of people don't know. If you ask a typical person, oh, what is love to you? Love is unconditional. Love is, you know, this. Love is da-da-da-da. Yo, that's basic. Let's go deep. It's two different types of love out here. You got people that will love you with condition, and then there's people that will love you unconditionally. You need to know the difference so you can recognize what's around you. Remember, protect that energy, right? Sometimes it's even family too. So just be mindful. Because, hold up, for those who don't know the difference, for people in the back, people that love you with condition is for what they can get from you, what they can receive from you, what they can take from you, as long as you're doing something for them, right? People that love you unconditionally is people, it doesn't matter what you get, what you give. They love you because you are yourself, because you are your authentic self without a mask. Even through your wrongs, your downfalls, your trials, your tribulations, they still love you and they stand 10 toes for you. That is the difference. And that is what we all should be striving for in the year 2021. That unconditional love, because that's what's been going in these years. This is why, to me, the world had to slow down. Love is light, y'all. I done forgave so many people. People probably still think I'm mad about things and shit that I don't even fucking worry about. That I done been forgave. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Lastly, I learned, like I said, which I touched bases on before, self-love. It's definitely been a beautiful journey, y'all. You know, learning how to cut the bullshit, putting myself first, loving on myself, nurturing myself. Like I said, I ain't gonna say too much on that topic because you can rewind it back. I don't want to keep this video a little too long. You can rewind it back, but I did touch bases on that self-love, and it is definitely a beautiful thing. So sometimes you do need to take a step back from the love life. You know, start loving on you. Take some time for yourself. Travel, mend them broken hearts. Because sometimes we get so stuck on relationships that we go from one to another, 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 and we never even self-reflect and go within and realize that's what we did. No, we should be doing that in 2021. And some of y'all guys gotta heal. Take that time to heal. You can heal through different things. You can heal through music. You can heal through dancing. You can heal through baths. Shit, if you get into crystals, you could do that too. It's a lot of different things, different ways you can heal. But as long as you're nurturing yourself, you are healing yourself. And that's a tip for y'all, for those and the people in the back that didn't know. Okay? So take time and do that. Love on yourself. Be one with yourself. Because you can't be one with anybody else without loving yourself. Just as well as I learned, I can't be going out here thinking that somebody's supposed to make me happy. That's where most women get it fucked up at too. Men too. We think we get with somebody and we supposed to be like, you supposed to make me happy. And you know, I done heard it through the argument. Shit, hell, I done it before too. You supposed to be the one to make me happy. You ain't doing it. You supposed to make me happy about the one. No, you supposed to make yourself happy. Happiness comes from within. It comes from within. In order for you to radiate happiness from outside, you can have the house, the car, the shoes, the clothes, all that good shit, all that materialistic stuff, and still not be happy, because happiness truly comes from inside. In order for it to radiate outside, you have to be happy inside first. So how you expect to get with somebody and for them to give you happiness when you're supposed to make yourself happy? A relationship is supposed to be two people that comes together that's already happy, to make it whole, to bring the whole relationship. Not codependency, dependency is a difference. But I'm going to shut up, y'all. This is Miss Speaks. I love y'all. Happy New Year's. These were my last words for 2020. Definitely couldn't let y'all go out without hearing from your girl. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all see this little thing back here that I made? VIBES Speaks 2020? I made that probably like in March or April of this year. And this is the first time I used this, so I pulled it out for y'all. Okay? So, I love you all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below. Especially if y'all know I done left some stuff, some things y'all can learn from. Hell, y'all got some tea, some sip that y'all can leave for me that I can learn from. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your girl. I love y'all. Mwah. Happy New Year. Bye. Hi guys. I'm sorry. I wanted to come back and let you guys know. Thank you for all the support you guys have shown me this year in the year 2020, because I did not say that. So I didn't want to leave the Amber Speaks game without letting y'all know, okay? So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. We only going up. Sorry for the delays, but you know your girl is back, okay? Bye. Happy New Year. What's good, Amber Speaks family? It's your girl Amber in the building. We in the cut. We in the building. So what's up?